Fashion has been slow to adopt technology.
It's really pushed brands to think about how they can assimilate themselves into consumers' lives.
There's a hunger for this.
New York is one of the most important places for fashion in the world. Intesa Sanpaolo has been supporting our company customers like Gucci, Armani, Ferragamo, Prada to invest in innovation, scouting new technologies for them, the next trends of their sector. The Coded Future is the most important network around fashion tech in the world.
An executive community of leaders and decision makers across fashion, beauty, retail, and technology.
Influencer, fashion brands, a lot of investors. We choose this important event to promote our Italian fashion tech startups that want to enter the US market, that want to scale here in the US, investing in them, training them. We are working to create the right contacts for them.
The startup landscape is really exciting now. We're starting to see such cool technology that's being incorporated into brands to make consumers' lives easier, to make their lives more exciting.
In the US, there's just so much excitement around these companies that are achieving luxury, personality, and real unique differentiating qualities all online. Some of the most revolutionary changes have been on the supply chain side and the logistics.
It's really pushed brands to think about how they can assimilate themselves into consumers' lives 24/7.
Walmart is a really exciting and innovative brand that we're working with, and Dior, Chanel. So on both ends of the spectrum, and really everywhere in between, there's a hunger for this.
We choose 4 startups working on technologies that are very interesting for this environment.
For retailers, we are using ultrasound technology to recognize the customer as soon as he walks into the store. And we bring this augmented intelligence, information in real time to serve them in a really and truly personalized way.
For fashion and industry, fake is a big issue. 1-3D is a digital identity that can be embedded in every product to track and trace along the supply chain in real time material, goods, counterfeit control is moved to the final consumer. For millennials and Z generation, they want to be good protagonists of this battle.
For us, fashion is our main industry focus. There are a lot of jobs where people have to deal with customers. We built an algorithm that analyzes 400 parameters from video interview to profile candidates' soft skills and personality, the most important predictor of future performance in a company.
Tuso provides AI search and predictive analytics to e-commerce companies. We augment the data of an e-commerce, providing them with the same search capabilities that users are getting used to on Amazon or Google. Retail is a sector that is full of very well-established players that, because of their DNA, simply need startups to bring innovation.
Fashion has been slow to adopt technology. On one side, very creative and very luxury obsessed, and on the technology side, it's more math and science, numerical, data-driven. Fashion in Italy and the United States can interact and benefit from each other.
Italian companies in fashion bring to New York a very fresh perspective, a perspective based on our tradition, on our history, but also on our dynamism, on our capacity of living the future. This is a land of opportunity, this is an international stage, New York. This is a city with a lot of innovation.
Intesa being present in the US fashion conversation is very exciting for the space, and there's a lot more that can be done together.
Intesa Sanpaolo Innovation Center can play an important role in shaping the future of fashion.